Hello, I'm Kate. I am just doing this video to tell you all a little bit about my SMP journey with the wonderful Paul from Legends Clinic. As you can see, I've had alopecia for most of my life, to be fair. I was 17 when I was first diagnosed. Just used to lose small patches originally that would grow back afterwards. And then just after I had my son 27 years ago almost, I lost all of the hair from my scalp. It's attempted to come back once since then, but failed, really. I've been backwards and forwards to the hospitals to try everything that they can sort of throw at me, but yeah, nothing's really worked, and that's okay. I do have wigs, several of them. I think you might be able to see an empty dummy up there on top of the wardrobe. See, don't wear them very often. I find them uncomfortable. So yeah, they tend to stay put away in a box. I met Paul a few years ago now. We've got mutual friends, which is how we met. And what a good thing we did, because he helped to sort of change my outlook about my head. I hadn't heard of SMP until I started speaking to Paul about it, going back about 5 years or so ago now. And we spoke about it and discussed me having SMP. So I went away for a little while and spoke to lots of my friends who have only ever known me bald, and always tell me not to bother with my wigs. Don't bother, it's you, it's just who you are. They care for me, so they don't care what I look like, which is nice, but I care what I look like. Of course I do. So I'd spoken to Paul about it and decided we were going to go ahead, pardon the pun, and have it done. Now, I was really worried, to be fair, because I did think, oh, what if I come out looking like one of the Lego figures, you know? Because if you look online, there are some awful pictures of not very well done SMP. But I have to say, if I move my head around a little bit and let you have a little look, mine is beautifully subtle, beautifully done, and the best decision I could have made. I'm really happy with it. All of my friends were very impressed with it. So it's worked a little miracle, as Paul, I'm glad to say. And we are just about to embark on a little bit of a top up, which I'm very excited about. I do love my head. It's silly going from no definition between forehead and scalp whatsoever, because obviously before the SMP, my whole head was just the same sort of flesh colour as the rest of me. So just simply having that bit of a defining line between the two in itself is wonderful, and it's really subtle. It certainly doesn't look like it's been drawn on with a marker pen, which was another thing I was worrying about. I think I've had great results, and I'm really proud of it. I'm proud of Paul for doing it for me. I'm proud of myself for going for it, because now I look like I'm being a bit rebellious, and I've chosen to shave my hair off, which is great. It gives you a little bit of control, a little bit of, it's my decision, which is great. So I'm super happy with my scalp, with my SMP, with the wonderful Paul. But I'm even more excited that we're going to have a little bit of a top up. If anyone out there is thinking, should I, shouldn't I, should I, shouldn't I? Yes, you should. But most definitely go with someone who knows their stuff. Go with someone who is passionate about what they do. Go with someone who wants to make their clients' lives better. You need to have a good look at Paul Clark at the Legends Clinic and see what you think.